What is good, YouTube? It's your boy DonnyB, and we back with another video, man. Alright, so the last video I made on my Kyrie Irving build, it got a little bit more views than I expected, than I intended it for it to. I didn't think it was gonna gain about 1,000 views in such a short time. So I really want to go over the animations and give you guys the Sigs and everything like that. So let's get into it. But before we do, don't forget to drop a like and drop a sub if you're new to the channel, man. And let's get to it. For the jump shot, we have Allen Iverson base, Donovan Mitchell release 1, and Jordan Clarkson release 2. It took me a while to kind of figure out what jump shot I liked on a smaller build, because I'm normally on like a 6'5" or a 6'6", so dropping down to a 6'3", it's a little different because the jump shot's faster. But this one really is good. I really like this one. Derrick Rose free throw. Of course, we got the. I was struggling between the jelly lay or the Kyrie Irving lay, but I decided to keep the jelly. No dunk style. We got Kyrie Irving's dribble pull up. I really love this one. This is probably my favorite pull up in the game. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my favorite pull up. I wish I could have this on my 6'6" shooting guard, but they only keep it for 6'3s. Pro spin jumper, hop jumper. We got Kyrie's hop jumper too. Let's go to this one. This one is really good. I really like this one. And all his animations are super realistic, which is why I really like them. Post fade 2, no hook. Okay, so for the dribbling, obviously this is the one you guys care about the most. So we got the Michael Jordan dribble style. We have the Steve Francis signature size up. This is probably the best one to combo with the rest of Kyrie Irving's dribble animations. Got Kyrie's size up escape package. I really like this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said before, all of his animations are super realistic, and it makes it so you can move just like him. That's what I really like about this game so far. Here's his moving crossover. That's the drop cross that we'll get into a little bit later. The Allen Iverson moving behind the back. The LeBron James spin. We got the Kyrie moving hezzy. And then we got Kawhi step back, and then the triple threat style is normal, no park flashy or park style. Now that you guys see that, let's go ahead and get into this dribble animation tutorial. All right, so today I'm gonna give you guys some of my favorite combos to do with this build. Just some of the basic moves that I like to do to get myself open. So first, and you can see the controller here. No R2, just first between your leg. You already know that's flick right or flick left. And if you can look at it, it already wants to set up something. It already wants to set up another move. So if you flick, let's say you flick opposite ball hand and then flick back to the hand that the ball was just in, watch what happens. He'll do a double tween and that'll set something else up. Or he'll do a double cross like this. Now, you can explode out of this and get to the basket. Or you can keep chaining the combo, so you can keep flicking it back and forth, and then he'll just keep comboing up. Okay, now holding R2, if you flick it back and forth, he'll do the double between the legs. So this one, it should look like this, and then you can combo out of that. It should look like this. Opposite ball hand tween, just like that. Now you can come out of that, and you can still combo out of that, and then set up a jump shot. Okay, next is one of my favorite moves for Kyrie Irving's signature package. So if you hold R2 and just flick up on the stick, he'll do the hezzy drop cross. But you have to continue holding the stick and going forward. You have to go somewhere with it so it doesn't stop. So like this, hold R2, flick forward, and then keep driving. And then right to the basket. You can also chain together combos before you do that hesitation. So let's say we want a tween. So if we hold R2, and then we do a tween, and then we can do the drop cross as well. So let's hold R2 and then flick right away from the ball and then flick up. Watch what happens. Hezzy, just like that. So let's do it one more time. Hezzy, and then get to the basket. Another one of my favorite moves is the escape. So if we hold R2 and then we flick the right stick away from the ball hand, so let's do bottom right. This is what move he'll do. Now this move, and then if the ball is in the right hand, we do it diagonally bottom left. Now you can set up so many combos with this move. So let's say we want to do that and then the hesitation drop. This is what it'll look like. That's beautiful. You know how many people you can catch with that move on this game? Another basic move is just going to be the hesitation between the legs. So if we hold R2 and then flick away from the ball hand, it should look like this. The key is you just want to flick it, because if you flick it, then you can shoot out of it. Or if you flick it, you can just cross over out of it and then step back. For our pull-up jumper, we have Kyrie's pull-up. So I love his pull-up going left. This is his pull-up going left. It's super easy to green and it stops on a dime to pull up. I also love Kyrie's step back going left. So if you look at his step back, that's beautiful. I really don't like to do his step back going right, because it's easy to contest and it's a little bit harder to time. For Kyrie's pull up going right, he does a little hesitation and then he pulls up. So here we go. Hesitation and then he pulls up. And listen, even I struggle with timing sometimes based off of certain dribble animations. It doesn't matter. If just practice, and I promise you'll get better. Another one of my favorite combos is the hezi between the legs to the escape behind the back. So like this one. So here we go. Hezi tween, escape behind the back. And if you chain it together, so then you can explode out of that, or you can do it on this side and then combo up to a pull-up jumper. The one thing to remember when dribbling is you're not going to be perfect at it. And the one thing I've realized is I don't want to dribble like everybody else. So you can do the spin back, you can do the little spin back that everyone does, or you can try to put on everyone else's moves. But ultimately, you have to be comfortable with your own play style and stop trying to play like everyone else. So I really like Kyrie Irving's dribble animations and just his animations in general on this game.